Welcome back to another episode of Multiblock Madness, where today I'm flying through the end, looking for end cities, because I need tungsten. We do have enough tungsten ore back at the base, but just the blast furnace is pretty slow, so can occasionally get it from end cities. We also got something else cool. I'll just land so I don't accidentally fall into the void while I'm talking. But we got a Spectre coil. So this is 128 hour for tick all the time for free. And we got like energy flow circuits, which are a pain to make. We've already got one tungsten, the wrong type of iridium. I don't have a crafting table on me. And we've also gotten another tungsten, so that's pretty cool. A couple of these capsules. Yeah, some kind of cool stuff, and a couple of elytra too, obviously. But yeah, working towards getting all the bits and pieces for this 3D crafter, and it's actually a little bit expensive. Mostly this mixed metal ingots, which is refined iron. Actually, I could have made a hyper brass. Well, yeah, I was going for this recipe, but thinking about it, maybe I'll just make a bunch of brass. Zinc, I don't even know if we've got zinc. Can't even remember where we get zinc from. But yeah, anyway, kind of fun just flying around. Elytra seems to be a little bit difficult to get kick-started, which is a little bit dangerous. Normally it's pretty easy just to start flying. And I do wonder if it's my soldier in his stash from Britannia. Yeah, just flying around, looking for some cool loot, and then we'll hopefully get this 3D crafter built, and that's going to make automating a lot of stuff a lot easier, because we don't have to like assemble things to shrink them. I don't know how much power it's going to use. And we're back at the base where I'm going to say I think rates of these Spectre coils got buffed, because we got 5 of these, so this is over 500 RF a tick. And we don't have to do anything. We just hook this up to our power. Which line? We could be getting to the point. How much do energetic conduits take? These can transfer 8,000 RF a tick. I think we'll run another line. At least I think this works. And we'll say we input. These are all inputs. No, blue's input. And can we just connect these directly to this? Oh, we can't. I think it has to go on a machine. Ah, it has to go on a machine. So I mean, we could put it there. And there. Otherwise, what machine do we want to chuck this on? Oh yes, I moved this as well. A machine. I mean, this guy, sometimes I want to time and a bottle him. And he gets pretty slow. We kind of just need like another energy cell, and then we can just chuck it in there. We'll put it in the system for now. So it's like 256 RF a tick we can get at some point. But as for tungsten, tungsten steel. So we got like some metal we can't even make. Yeah, I'll sort all this stuff out. And we got heaps of these crates, which I think we can just throw this on the ground and it appears. Yeah, it's like a fully assembled one of them. So that's cool. But yeah, I'm not actually planning on doing that. I think this might be the last time we're going to be using this guy. I think I've assembled everything. We got our ender casings, which used all of our void crystals. I actually made some more. And standard machine casings. We got these iron casings, right, which we're making now. And they need to make these. We need Anori crystal blocks, which is simple. I think we need 10. And then this whole floating building is going to disappear, and I guess I don't know where I'm going to set this machine up. Maybe down in the basement. He's pretty big. And And we kind of want them near some auto crafting too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 10 of them. That should get us 20 casings. Perfect. And the last thing we need is to grab the field projectors from here. And we actually need another one. Because these machines require the blueprints to run them. But we made these pretty easy on, so I'm not predicting this is going to be too difficult. If we don't already have a projector. No, we wouldn't have made an extra one. So just this dude to make. And that should be everything. Nice. And that's just going to get us the blueprint. So I will need black paper, which is literally black paper. Cool. So I'll do that, but first we can assemble this machine. Now we could of course assemble him out here, but he needs to be hooked into the AE system. Most definitely. Maybe we'll check him in the basement. I think he's pretty big. So we might even just like hollow out an area for him. But I'll assemble this thing. One thing I don't have. Whoops. And we don't need to set them up first anyway. But the like power inputs for the machine. I don't quite have them yet. And I looked at the recipes this guy's used for. And I think the highest hour for tick is 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. This is without any upgrades. We're not quite at the stage of making in-steel chassis, but we might get there. So we want to at least be able to transfer 10,000. Still transfers 2,000, 8,000. So we need either 2 normal output hatches, but we don't have enough room for that because we need an input and an output. Energy output. Energy input. Energy input. 8,000. So we need at least this guy. Which, that looks pretty simple. Made all this stuff before and we can make these circuits now too. Not those ones. But yeah, let's assemble this guy right about here. And getting there, a little bit snug in here. And I think we just need... these things are actually kind of cool. We just got an astral sorcery level, and so these go like this. I think we can put whatever we want on the bottom floor, so I was thinking void crystals might look kind of cool. And then we just need these facing that way. I went with one this big, because sometimes we need to put 7 items in. So it's the biggest one we could get, and just went with a small item output, because generally, potentially always, we're always outputting like 1 item. And here, got multiple inputs, that's probably fine. Ooh, it shows up inside. That's cool, I didn't realize it did that. Missing structure. You shouldn't actually be missing a structure now. I'll go make this blueprint, see if that fixes it. That fixed it. Blueprint found, 3D crafter. Structure found, 3D crafter. Missing input item. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. A bit of tidying up to do, but that's sweet. And one thing I had forgotten to do the last couple of times is updating my quest book. We've updated the pack twice. So somewhere... I'm not sure where it is. Random handy things. Update quest book. Cool. Use after every update to ensure you have the latest version. Claim. Okay. So now we should... Did we get anything different? Oh, there's some rewards we didn't have. It's a bit late for that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's changed. Cool. Alright, I'll tidy this up and make it look like it kind of fits. I apologize for this mess. This looks pretty bad. I actually have been working on some facades though. Just to try and make stuff look a little bit better. But it still doesn't look great. Oh dear, I wanted that. So we've got the wood facade and then another one of them to join that. But yes, we've got like this horrible looking thing. Again, I am still thinking about eventually moving to a space base. Maybe. Like the more stuff we set up here, the more of a mission that'll be, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, all facaded up. Coming down here. He's hooked up. We can now auto-craft machine stuff, which is awesome, which is really, really cool. I'm stoked about that. We probably don't have time. And let's not put facades in there. I actually don't know where I want to put facades. We probably won't have time to completely set up the nuclear craft stuff I was thinking about doing, which was getting ourselves niobium. Now niobium dust, you can go like the rock hounding route, or you can go the ore leacher from... It's quantum Minecraft dynamics as an add-on for nuclear craft. But we put in uranium, we actually triple it, get bonus thorium, and we get an output of niobium dust. Now, looks like it's only a chance. Or we go this route. Then we need to get these shard things, which we don't have. So I think I'll just hope that I get enough niobium through processing stuff with the ore leacher. Most of the stuff we've got, deplating, yes, we can get that. Yep. All the stuff can now be crafted. The main annoying bit was these things. So I would like to set up the auto crafting for one of these guys. And that should be simple now. Well, I just did see we need bam ingots. So that might make things a little more complicated. We can set up this kind of crafting recipe. I guess I'll leave stuff like that. And then we can come down to, and actually I can probably do it through my interface, but, yep, I'm probably going to be doing it through the interface. You don't get a sound of there, it's pretty messy. And now, we should be able to say we want a chassis. Now, I probably won't have all the stuff for this, right? Oh, we've got one sitting here. Nice. Yeah, so we probably want to teach all of these things as well. Yes, that's going to be quite the processing chain. Because we need to know how to craft this, which means we need to know how to alloy ferroboron. Now, steel production. I'm going to change the way we're doing this. Oh, you can use pulverized charcoal to get steel through the induction smelter. I'm going to do that because this guy's way faster. I don't need to highlight that, but this steel recipe. So, pulverized charcoal. Yeah, let's set this up. So, charcoal. And we want to do this. So, use, we want to crush it to get pulverized charcoal. And we want to do this by smelting some wood we've got a lot of. Wait, I don't know if you can smelt rubber wood. Redstone furnace, you can. Nice. And then, because yeah, I was going to set up this guy for making steel, but maybe we don't. Because he's pretty slow, because he's got no upgrades yet. I think we've still got plenty of recipes here. So crusher, you need to know how to make pulverized charcoal. Smelter, you need to know how to make charcoal. And then steel, we're going to craft in the induction smelter. Charcoal and an iron ingot, cool. Nice. That's the one we want. And then we want to chuck that in the induction smelter. Ooh, he's full. Can we just get another induction smelter? Because he's a very handy machine. Oh, nice. Nice. And then you can live here, because this is already hooked up, so I actually need to make sure I facade up these guys. Yeah, this is all facades. Induction smelter. Interface. Last one of them. You. Everything from the top. Do we want that locked? No. And you're going to craft steel. Which means we probably want to upgrade him. But hardened upgrade. We're missing an electrum. We got a signalum upgrade. I mean, we probably actually didn't want to do that because he's going to use so much power now, but that's okay. We can augment as well. So you make steel, okay? Can we just auto-craft some steel? I just want to see how quick this is going to be. So craft me 40 steel. We're missing oak wood. Use rubber wood. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have like a use anything recipe for this guy. Do that. Steel. Craft me 64. Let's get a stack. Go. So he'll be away. He should start getting charcoal soon. Or shouldn't you? Stored? Yeah, he's storing them. He just hasn't actually scheduled crushing them up yet. You make steel pretty quick. Nice, and that's way better than this stuff. So we could demolish this, but I think I'll just leave it set up. We might want treated wood, and it's kind of like the progression of our factory. And man, this thing's slow. I can see why there's like a main menu screen that's got like multiple blast furnaces, and this will be why. It's because I haven't auto-crafted this yet. Yeah, I'll try and teach the rest of the bits and pieces. I'd like to at least get to the point. I didn't want to get rid of the servo mechanism where we can push a button and end up with a machine chassis. That's my end goal for today. Okay, I think we're ready. I think I have everything set up. So we come over here. Spell it right. We can ask for one machine chassis. Start. So at the moment it's doing the tough alloy ingots, which is cool, and it should also be crafting, or it's going to craft the, oh, it's already done them. Cool, cool, cool. You're going to be doing the alloys. There's the 9, you're not. That's where I put it. It's not an induction smelter recipe. Oh, we're out of... Actually really starting to struggle on aluminium. So we might have to go the extracting it from clay route. So right, if we come down here, down one more, we're gonna have to. Oh, it finished. Didn't actually craft it. Oh, is it because I cancelled it? We'll just quickly check that in there so things are finished. Then you should be doing a thing. He's doing a thing. And yeah, as I thought, yeah, don't actually see it happening. So we should see you appear in here briefly. There's that. He's gone. You should go back into the system. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so it's probably going to do it for this episode. Took longer than I thought it would. Oh, the only thing I haven't figured out how to auto-craft is these BAM ingots. Because they're made with this guy. Yeah, so I've kind of just been going the bulk crafting route. because I don't know how we get around that. There didn't seem to be another way to make BAM ingots. Not that I saw. Yeah, I guess we'll just bulk craft. Just that one component, which is going to be fine. Like, we're not going to be making heaps of chassis, are we? Are these used for anything we're going to need lots of? I'm thinking of reactor components, machine interface, no. Particle chamber, maybe. Reactor builder. Interesting. Reactor builder. Huh. I wonder if you like put a... I don't know how it figures out what you're trying to make. Maybe you can like copy paste reactors. That would be really cool. Well, we got ourselves a 3D crafter. We can auto craft machine chassis. And that's going to be really, really handy for all the nuclear craft machines we're about to make. To try and get niobium, to try and get some reactors going for power. And start generating some radiation as well. But alright, see you guys in the next one.